1.
Boom.
All right, I thought you were going to do it.
Bonus content. That one.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
So again, today's episode was brought to you by Greek's Pizzeria at 813 East McGalliard Road in Muncie, Indiana. Since 1960. Oop, I got that wrong. Yeah, 1969. I had it right. It's our taste. So Greek's Pizzeria right here on McGalliard. If you are familiar with Muncie or if you've ever stayed in Muncie, you know Greek's. Okay, so they sponsor our show today, and they're a big sponsor of our bonus content. Just to tell you a little bit about Greek's Pizzeria, they do have a 10% discount for any military or veteran. They are located at 813 East McGalliard Road. They have free delivery. Now, I talked to the owner today. I said, free delivery. He said, yeah. I said, on anything. Yeah. I said, so if I order a personal pan pizza, that's it. You're going to deliver it for free? Yes. Okay. I said, that'd be kind of crappy, but fair enough. So they have free delivery. It's about 7 miles radius for that specific location. They carry wings, sandwiches, shells, which we'll talk about in a moment, pasta, salad, different kinds of breads, and then obviously pizza. They also have beer and wine, which you can dine in with or you can carry out. They can't deliver. They have daily lunch specials from 11 to 1, and then that's the lunch special. And they also have just daily specials. Every day is a different type of special. So we want to thank so much Greek's Pizzeria. You can order from them by calling 765-282-7492 or visiting them at greekspizzeria.com. So let me first set this right here, because we're going to need it.
Yeah, so
do a little food review.
You know, like, I've done, so when I did my sports podcast, we always did a beer of the week, a local beer of the week.
Yes.
That was like our thing. Oh, there's someone in here who was going off.
Oh, was there? Why did I not see it?
Someone said William Wemhoff.
Greeks.
Yeah. I didn't even see. Yeah, none of those comments came up. It was very strange. Either way, I used to do. Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Whoops.
Yeah. Either way, I used to do the review, and we would, we'd drink the beer and give our review on it and what we would pair it with and everything. So this is right up my alley.
Yeah,
this was all your idea, and it's a fantastic idea. And you guys are about to watch us eat. How does that sound?
Yeah, it's right up my alley too, because my dad used to own his own pizzeria. So first off, you have a sandwich, one of their sandwiches. This is Greek's Pizza Sandwich, and you can see that there, and you can also look it up. All their sandwiches come with a pickle, which we already ate because we're savages, and.
I was hungry.
And you get a bag of chips, which are Miss Vicks. They come in different flavors, obviously sea salt, jalapeno. I think it's barbecue and cracked black pepper, I believe. So you have that. We're not going to eat the chips on the mics because, I'm sure you all would hate us.
Yeah.
And then I got from Greeks, it looks like I have pizza, but it's not pizza. This is what's called, they call it a shell. It is called a shell.
Not a calzone.
Not a calzone. So I asked about that. I asked the owner. I said, so it's shell. I said, it's like a calzone. He said, well, technically, Americans, we don't know really what a calzone is. And although we think this is a calzone, it's not. So the calzone that I got, and of course there's sandwiches in there. Not calzone.
Show
shell.
that cross section. Let's see that.
The calzones. Oh my goodness. Or the shell that I got, they have different flavors. Ooh, yeah, look at that. They have different flavors in their sandwiches. And I literally haven't ate all day because I was waiting on this. Yeah. And their shells. And this one is their most popular. It's just a stromboli. So it has, sausage, their sauce, green peppers, onions. It's Spanish onions. And they make their dough right in-house. And their sauce is also homemade. It's not bought. They make it in-house. So you're going first.
Oh yeah, I'd love to go first.
All right, so you better get a good bite, and we need to. I want to hear about this. I already need a napkin, bro.
Does the audience want to hear it happen?
I don't know. I don't want to hear you smacking your lips, but let's see it. Here you go, bruh.
Yeah.
Now, what else? Like, I'm looking at that. And I know it's specific, and you can obviously add and take away different toppings, but
I mean, it's pepperoni, ham, mushrooms, Spanish onions, cheese, obviously.
right.
I mean, it's fire.
Yeah. And then on top
I'm
of
not
that,
going to lie and say that I've never had it before.
definitely have.
This is one of my favorite things to get there if I'm not getting a pizza. Their pizza's fantastic.
Right, and which he said too, that it's hand tossed, you know, and they make the dough themselves. And I asked him like what their most popular things were, and he said just like quite honestly, their pepperoni pizza is like their standout, like what gets ordered all the time. But I wanted to showcase some of the other stuff. Again, they do the shells, which are not calzones. They have wings, the different sandwiches. They have different pastas, salads, different breads, whether it be breadsticks, this or that, cheese bread, stuff like that, pizza, and then, you know, obviously different sodas, drinks, and they do have beer and wine for dine-in and seltzers. You can go get your White Claws, Peanut, if you're watching. So, but again, the shell, you can see that it's folded over, it's baked, or not baked, but like, you know, put in their oven. So I guess baked, that is baked. And yeah, this thing, oh man, you picked up my box and you were like, bro, that's heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Like, I don't care. It's going to be delicious. So again, my dad owned a pizza shop, and we made stroms, like sandwich subs. And this is just a little different. So I'm going in deep down here. So,
Oh my, gee.
oh my god,
This is stuff
it's so good.
It's the stuff that I'm always down for.
This is what I'm talking about. It's great too because, oh man, the way that they put this together and the way that they do this, you know, like, let's be real. Let's talk Taco Bell for a minute. How many of you have gotten their 5-layer burrito or something, and you take a bite and you just get that bite of just sour cream or just this or that? Like that bite right there.
Well,
I got everything.
I don't think you can avoid that.
You can if they did it right.
I mean, I've even been to Chipotle, right?
Of course.
And Chipotle is pretty good. Not the best, right? But it's still pretty good. There's always a cheese pocket and a sour cream pocket.
I'm fine with cheese pockets.
I'm good with it. Yes. That's my favorite pocket.
And I like sour cream, but jeez.
But when it's just sour cream and tortilla, you know, I don't like when you get to just the rice pocket. That's when I start to get mad. That's when I don't finish it.
And their sauce, oh man, their sauce is good. So it's a little different as far as what you might, depending on what you like. Like they have a little bit more of a sweet sauce, a little sweeter of a sauce.
I think what we should do is we should rate it, and you know, an honest rate. You know, we're not just gonna sit here and just tell everybody everything's a 9 or a 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I've said to you, like, I want to branch out and, you know, do this with other places in the local area, and, you know, let people know about these places as a way, like, for us to give back in a way, or
help out the community as well.
But I've had Greeks a lot. I'd say it's definitely my favorite pizza place. One of my favorite pizza places in
like
Indiana.
local
Yes.
area.
I give Greeks on everything on because I've had the pizza, I've had it all. I want to give Greeks. I don't know if it's going to be stingy. I've just had a lot of pizza. I've been to a lot of pizza places in my life. It's like a 7.8, which is high for me.
Yeah, I mean the shell, like the way that, because this is I've had this one other time, and to me it's I just like it.
Changing the score 8.3.
That
feels better.
I would give it an 8. I mean, easy. You know,
Rookie score.
Okay, excuse me. Let's go with the 8.1.
8.15.
You know, it's oh man, it's so good. And the fact, I think the biggest selling thing is for me. Oh well, one, they give me a 10% discount.
Yeah.
And 2, on top of that, like, you know, if you live within their range, like the fact they have free delivery, you know, on anything is great. You know, they have a nice dining room. They support local schools. They have the jerseys up, stuff like that. I know they donate to like Ball State Sports and advertising, stuff like that as well. So they are a company as well that does care about, and I say company, they are each one franchised owned or locally owned by one owner. Each one is owned by a different owner. So, but they have their go. So again, Greek's Pizzeria, and the specific one is the one right next to our office that we're talking about. That is at 813 East McGalliard. Give them a call, 765-282-7492, Muncie, Indiana, or go to GreeksPizzeria.com. If anything, call them and tell them that we didn't do them justice. I don't know. Tell them not to do that anymore. Don't just call them, blow them up. You can call me and tell me I didn't do them justice.
Yeah. So
absolutely.
Thanks guys for tuning in. If you want to watch last week's episode, go ahead and click here, somewhere in this vicinity. I should start looking. Yeah, it's right here. And don't forget to subscribe somewhere over there. Thanks, guys. Peace.